Oh!
It's a scene played out with stupefying regularity in South Central L.A. Plainclothes detectives stopping suspects looking for drugs.
I don't know if it's a Primo joint or not. I'm going to open it up and check it out.
A Primo joint is marijuana laced with crack.
Now, this street here looks to be quiet, but this has been a problem here. The people.
Veteran detective Richard Gianelli can remember when drugs weren't such a big problem here. That's all changed, of course. Drugs now account for a large part of the overall crime rate, up this year 13% over last year. Homicides alone are up nearly 12%. The police appear to be outnumbered.
These people that live out here are going to have to do something. They're going to have to take the street back.
Down with dope, up with hope.
Reverend Charles Mims is doing something. He's moved his pulpit out of the church into the streets.
No matter how many folk laugh or poke fun, or how many folk don't really listen, I know that it's worth it all if I can save one person.
In the past, gangs stifled community protests through threats of violence, but a growing number of people have decided living in fear is not really living.
We're tired of living behind bars. We're tired of being afraid to leave our homes at night. We must do something.
What Chilton Alphonse is doing is planting ideas in television ads, ideas like gangs kill, both civilians and members. Some youngsters get help, get off the streets, thanks to community leaders who find them work. Ed Stacy used to get by on dealing. Now he has a job with the city. For a change, he also has some hope.
I got a little kid and stuff, so I'm trying to, make a better life for him and myself also.
But how many can be reclaimed? One observer says not enough, and the deals go on.
You snatch 5 of them off the street, and you've got 5 more to take their place.
That may be true now, but some in South Central L.A. think they can make a difference, that they can take back the streets. Ann McDermott, CNN, Los Angeles.
Of Los Angeles. CNN's Chuck Condor reports from Los Angeles.
7:30 a.m. and the crack dealers are already gathering at the corner of Langdon and Rayen. Most parents in this Los Angeles suburb walk their children to school.
I guess, like me, that's the only way I feel secure for my kid to come to school.
Violent clashes between drug dealers and with police occur so often here that at Langdon Street School, fire drills have nearly been replaced by police activity drills.
Everybody rushes, in some cases run to their classrooms. That's students and staff. The classroom doors are locked, the windows are locked, and no one is allowed in or out until the all clear is sounded.
6 such drills have been held in the last 2 weeks.
You don't wear the hat unless you're a member of the gang. Don't tell me that.
Police say youth gangs moving in from South Central Los Angeles are responsible for the increased drug sales here. Arrests are up, and so too is the violence.
If anything, the drug dealing here has gotten worse over the last 6 months, and residents are now saying enough is enough.
None of us are alone.
Tuesday night, residents united, ready to protect their children and their community.
These people, with their ideas of what they want, exploiting our children and our families, has got to be stopped. And we have to do it right outside that gate.
Members of the Guardian Angels, an anti-crime vigilante type group, will patrol the streets here, but one already has been shot by a cocaine dealer. And so far, the cocaine trade on Langdon Avenue continues undiminished. Chuck Condor, CNN, Los Angeles.